Today I'm going to try to build this huge LEGO Star Wars Zeta class shuttle in less than 24 hours, and when I finish it, I will be putting it into my massive LEGO Star Wars Scarif MOC. First, we're going to start off with these massive instructions right here that we're going to try to go through all in the next 24 hours. Now here is my first initial starting of the Zeta class shuttle. Now this is obviously going to be for my Scarif MOC, and I'm so excited to actually see how this turns out and the overall size and shape of it, which I've saw some pictures before, of course, before I bought it and everything. And I bought it from Republic Bricks, by the way, if you can check them out. And here is the first initial part of it where I have the little front seat and the cockpit and everything and all my mini pieces that I'm gonna have to go through, and it's not the most efficient way, but this is kind of all the space I have. It's all spread out throughout multiple different areas, so this is gonna take a long time. So while I am building, I'm watching a little Eckhart Slaughter old live stream of LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga, so that's fun. So yeah, this is kind of daunting, having to look everywhere for pieces, but here we go. Okay guys, we have another complication. We don't have this piece. I did not get this piece as well, so we're gonna have to find some ingenuity here and try to figure this out. Now I have all the landing gears on the ship from the front and the back here, looking actually pretty nice and cool. Now it's probably taking me like an hour and a half, 2 hours just to get everything done here. And gosh, this is just taking me forever just to find all the pieces. The build is overall pretty simple, but yeah guys, let's get into this next section of the MOC. Now they have this long, elaborate like section of these Technic pieces, and here's the other piece as well. We're gonna connect these together, try to see where it's kind of coming from. And the process of making this was like a super long Technic piece that just came on forever, that you gotta get the hinge pieces of the actual wings of the Zeta class shuttle, since they're kind of iconic, like two giant folding wings on the top. So you gotta get that accurate look as well. This is like about 5 hours into building this ship, just overall taking the time and trying to find all the pieces, and it's so inefficient and stuff like that. It's gonna be such a daunting task to try to actually build this. And then here is the actual first image of like the actual wings kind of forming, and as well as this little door piece, which I thought was really cool that we're kind of starting the interior look as well. Now I'm gonna have to go to church here in a second, so this is gonna definitely cut into the 24-hour time. And here's the also engine pieces here that are really nice. I love the blue detail, and there's like a light blue piece as well. We're attach these onto the back and actually fully kind of see how this is turning out. Now here's a view of the back, and it's looking so amazing, but time is running out. I'm kind of missing a piece there and stuff like that, but overall I'm loving the look of this Zeta class shuttle. There's the first initial cockpit piece, so looking really nice, and it's 2:04 a.m. It's getting so late now since I had to go to church and all that in this like time lapse of building it, and it's looking really amazing. I love the like landing pad and everything, but let's get back to the building. Now look, there's the top piece of the actual cockpit section, looking really nice. Gonna add that on the top there with a few window pieces and such, looking so awesome. And here's also the orange actually cargo pieces that we need to add to the side, because that's the iconic, like these are actually like shuttles that carry cargo, like kyber crystals and such, so definitely a must. And here is the actual bottom portion of like the Zeta class shuttle, where you can put all their troopers and everything. There you have like Jyn Erso and all the rebel squad sneaking into Scarif as well. I love the actual shaping of this with the orange, since you don't see orange as a main color on any Star Wars ships most of the time. And here I have it attached inside of the actual shuttle, and has a nice space for a good amount of minifigures, as well as a little ladder you can actually climb up to the top, which is quite accurate, and I love that. I cannot get this. And I actually cut myself by doing this, so yeah, many injuries were in this, so please like and subscribe. Now the Zeta class shuttle is finally complete, and I put it on the MOC here, and looks so amazing. You see here with some of these Scarif troopers, and as well as some of like the technicians and crew coming out of the Zeta class shuttle, and it fits perfectly on the landing pad I have created here, and really brings together the whole entire MOC. And I just can't wait to actually fully have this MOC done and have all the battle scenes and everything that make it look really epic, because I'm gonna have tons of like little like troopers and like battle parts and like damage and stuff around the shuttle, as we kind of see throughout like the Battle of Scarif. And here's the overall look of what everything's going on. Not too much in the other like build of the actual MOC has been done. And there's also the custom U-wing there, looking super cool. Another kind of minifigure scale ship. This Zeta class shuttle isn't quite minifigure scale, but looks great nonetheless. And actually, like, I prefer this because I think the other one would be way too big to fit on the landing pad itself. Works perfectly, and I just can't wait to actually get this done. So yeah, guys, remember to like and subscribe, because I'm going to be getting this fully completed in this massive Lego Star Wars Scarif battle here soon, and I'll have to like do all that. But yeah, there is the overall look of the Scarif landscape. But I think it's time to go to the outro and talk a little bit more about our future plans. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that in 24 hours. I am exhausted, and that was such a hard, not so hard to build it. It's quite simple and quite satisfying, but the overall time it took to try to get it in 24 hours was super tough, but I finally did it. But even though I was missing some pieces, so that was kind of a downfall. So if you want to buy something from him, definitely look out for like missing pieces. But overall, it was a great choice. So I want to talk to y'all about some of the plans I have for Scarif here. Now, the next episode you probably see will probably be the finale, because I'm going to be probably moving here soon, which is kind of a big deal. Obviously Scarif is probably not gonna be staying intact, so we're gonna have to try to finish it up here quickly, and because I have a brand new project that's going to be super awesome, and I hope y'all will enjoy coming up, because I'm just having so much fun with Lego Star Wars, and I'm gonna have my upload schedule, I think, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you want to kind of know all the videos I'll be putting out, those are the days when I'm putting them out. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching.